In Milan, the Annie crosses the Detroit-St. Louis main line of its former parent company, the Wabash Railroad. Milan took on increased importance when the Wabash purchased the Ann Arbor in 1925 to serve as a feeder line. An immediate, though minor, effect of the purchase was to change the Annie from a north-south railroad to an east-west one. Though geographically the Annie runs basically north and south, timetable direction was altered to have northbound trains headed west and southbounds headed east to avoid confusion with Wabash train schedules. Eastbound trains were designated with an even-numbered symbol, and westbound trains with an odd-numbered symbol. This did not change until the mid-1980s, and today's Tuscola and Saginaw Bay Railway and Ann Arbor Railroads have reverted to north-south operations. Wabash Railroad influence was also apparent in the Ann Arbor's locomotives, rolling stock, and structures, but the Wabash did allow its subsidiary a great deal of latitude in day-to-day operations. Thus, the Ann Arbor could draw on the resources of the larger Wabash, while the Wabash benefited from the traffic off the Annie at Milan and Toledo. An interesting example of this relationship is typified by the famous Wabash flag herald, which was modified to a ship's pennant by the Ann Arbor. After the 1930s, both the Wabash and Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton Railroad were controlled by the Penroad Corporation, a Pennsylvania railroad holding company. As a point of the Norfolk and Western takeover of the Wabash in 1964, control of the Annie was transferred to the DT&I on August 29, 1963. In this view, looking toward Detroit, Ed Durnwald hangs train orders in the Ironman for delivery to a westbound Norfolk and Western freight. Milan Tower closed in 1991 and was demolished the following year. Let's join Ed in the tower as he wrestles the Armstrong levers to make lineups for westbound and eastbound N&Ws. The classic brick tower at Milan was actually built to protect the Wabash New York Central crossing at Britain, Michigan, 9 miles west of Milan. During the Great Depression, Milan's wood-frame tower was destroyed in a wreck, and Britain's tower, which guarded a by then abandoned New York Central branch, was jacked up, slid onto 2 parallel flat cars into Wabash's double-track main line, and moved to Milan. Ed clears the train order boards on the N&W before going downstairs to give a northbound local a roll-by inspection on a beautiful summer day in 1984. North of Milan, we next see westbound T01 fighting its way up the 1% grade at Judd Road near Urania and at the US 12 overpass near Pittsfield Junction.
Another landmark of good old Milan. The train drink here. The tower is no longer in use, it looks like. The door is padlocked. Wonder how many trains run on the Ann Arbor track now. And the device for giving train orders is still up on the Ann Arbor side.